Good morning, afternoon and evening, guys. You're locked into Conscious Minds TV with myself, D.V.G. And today I've got a presentation named The Roulette Meets the Zodiac Wheel. And the inspiration for doing this came from watching a video called The Gematria of Games by Marty Leeds. And in that video, he was explaining all the occult symbolism and signs within like games of baseball and card games and football, and he explained that the roulette wheel corresponds with the zodiac. So I took it upon myself to do some extra research and look into the numbers and the colours and how it all connects with my knowledge of the zodiac wheel, and I found some very, very interesting results. What I'm not going to do is start getting into the basics of astrology and whatnot. Hopefully, most of you already watching this know that already and can just follow me from where I'm going to start. If you don't, I would suggest that you check out the 12 signs, what they mean, whether they're masculine or feminine, and the elements attached to them before watching this video, because this is a bit I'm not trying to sound big-headed, but this is like the next step from basic astrology. This is what we would term as syncretism, which is connecting all different fields of knowledge to bring together. So for people who are into astrology, we know that Aries is the first sign, and we know that the elements of air and fire are masculine signs, and the elements of water and earth are feminine signs. So the first sign, as you can see my mouse pointing to, is Aries. And also, for those that know and have seen the work of Brother Santos Bonacci, he's got a a poster where he shows the 12 colours going around the zodiac and what each colour, what colour is assigned to each sign. So as we know, Aries is the first sign and is ruled by Mars and the Sun, and is a masculine fire sign. So when we look at the Aries section, we know that Aries is number 1 as well, and it starts with the number 1, as you guys can see. And also it's an odd, number 1 is an odd number. Odd is masculine, odd relating to Adam, and even is Eve, relating to Eve, which will make it feminine sign. So as you can see, the first sign is Aries, and the first number is number 1, and it's red. So that corresponds with Aries being masculine and of the fire element. If we move to Taurus, the number is then 24. In numerology, the way they break numbers down is they'll add the 2 numbers up and then bring it to a single digit. So obviously 2 plus 4 equals 6. 6 is an even number, which corresponds with Taurus being a feminine sign, which it is, and it's ruled by Venus, and the moon exalts in that sign. Moving on to Gemini. Well, Gemini is an air sign, and if we look at the first number of the Gemini section, it's 34. So 3 and 4 equals 7, which again corresponds with fire and air being masculine signs, and their number being odd. Yeah, as you can see, this pattern goes all the way around until we get to Virgo, and then once we get to Virgo, we come to the autumn equinox, which will go back to 0. That's perfect balance. Once we get to that part, the polarity then switches from, it starts with feminine, and then masculine, and then feminine, and then masculine, and then feminine. And also, if you notice, if you look directly, if you look at the signs opposite, so opposite of Aries is Libra, and Aries starts with 1 and Libra starts with 2. So you have that consistency with the numbers as well. But yeah, like I said, once it gets to the autumnal equinox, the polarity switches, and as you can see here, the first number is 2, and it's the color of black, which represents going more within, which is what you do from the winter, from the autumnal equinox through the winter. Is about going within. So that's symbolized by the black color, whereas the red color on the Aries side is going without. So it's more summertime, daytime, whereas Libra represents winter and the darkness in the evening. Some really interesting numbers, even in relation to the signs, like for example, Aries being the first sign and it being number 1. Libra being the opposite of Aries, being number 2. Very, very interestingly, first number of Sagittarius is 33. And we know Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. And Jupiter rules the 3rd eye, which is at the top of the 33rd vertebrae. So that connects with Jesus and higher vision and Freemasonry. And the 9th house, also in astrology, connects with these subjects. It's about higher visions. Going on to Capricorn, we see that Capricorn is 18, which is corresponds with the letter R. R is the 18th letter in the alphabet, and we know that Capricorn also is in the body. The Zodiac goes through the body as well, and Capricorn represents the kneecaps, and this is in the root chakra area. So we see R for 18 and redshift syncretism there. And yeah, I just found it very, very interesting that there were so many connections. I mean, yeah, even the green part being Earth, for those who subscribe to the flat Earth model, and obviously it being the heart chakra because it's the equinox and the equator as well. Yeah, I mean, there's probably loads of other things, but I can't remember off the top of my head at the moment. But yeah, that was just a quick little video for those who are interested in numerology and chakras and astrology and connecting numbers and masculine and feminine energies. I hope you enjoyed that video. It was just a quick little video on my discovery. If you've got any comments or you've noticed anything I've missed out, feel free to write below. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully we've got a few more videos coming very soon. Peace, love and blessings, and I'm out.